Good morning.
Good morning.
It is Saturday, May 3rd. We got up this morning and Beth was so nice. She made us breakfast. And then she decided after being nice, she would switch to evil.
No, I'm not evil. I was just gonna go flowers.
So evil. So we've played Fleur.
Flowers, I can't help it. I was behind you in prestige.
Yeah.
Like
at the point where I'm getting like 8 or 9, she's at 2. I'm like, I'm doing great. I finally figured this out. And then she comes and she kneecaps me. She just starts beating me in the knees time and again. My knees really hurt. So I can't keep moving. And so as I'm like we're finally getting into the grand soiree, she's like a point behind me. And I'm like, I'm trying to use the vases. She's like, well, I'm gonna double vase it. And also get all of these things that give me an extra, extra stuff. I'm gonna grab right at the, oh, I see you have the cards because we have the thing. I'm gonna go get the thing you could do. And keeps her from getting all the points. And so I have 29 and she has, what is that? 32. $47. So 29 to 47.
Twice.
Yeah. So I used to have a wife that loved me. Now I just have a wife that's really good at flowers and keeping me down.
As always.
And after beating me so brutally in flowers, Beth decided that, yeah, she owed me a coffee to make up for it. So we're going to Picasso's, her preferred coffee place.
Yeah.
So we've got a fun second breakfast?
Second breakfast.
Second breakfast.
We are hobbits, right?
Yeah, probably. And after having a coffee, we decided we's gonna go around to some stores, and we're gonna go to Joann because they're going out of business. We're gonna see if maybe we can get some good deals on crafty things, because like everything must go, nothing held back. The store's closing. So if I had like a house and like space to store stuff, I would buy so many things. Like they're just selling these racks to store paper on for $5. They just fit into a normal pegboard. I mean, no one would think of me crazy for being interested in that.
No, definitely not your wife.
No, she loves me most.
I support all of your crazy decisions.
What? No, normal, non-crazy decisions.
Right, we're normal here.
Yeah.
But
the place is pretty picked over.
Yeah.
We've got mostly just Christmassy coffee mugs for like $1 at Joann's. But we're gonna do more shopping. Barnes & Noble, get books. And I just had fun shopping with you.
Yeah.
They didn't have any of the books she was hoping for.
I know, I shy about it.
And we found like some little like notebooks that were cute, but if we're not getting any actual books, it was not worth waiting in like a 15-minute line.
Right.
So we're like, oh well. Oh well.
Yeah.
Do you want to go grab a bite to eat before going home?
Probably, but it's also raining. We have to think.
Yeah, we can find somewhere where we can eat inside pie.
Probably.
And go get Chili's because it's cheap. So we've got chips and salsa and a little soup.
Yeah.
And of course, Beth stuck with her normal crispers.
Yeah.
I just went with the 3 for me again, but the burger changed. It's now the big QP burger. So a different burger. Looks relatively similar, although the layers are definitely differently organized. Topping on top instead of sitting on top of toppings. So the new burger was good. More meat and more cheese, I think. I could probably do it without onions. On the other burger, I used to like pick off like half the onions. It's like a little onion, but I put way too much onion. And this one, the onions are like basically down into melted cheese, so you can't really pick half off. So
Might be worth saying.
yeah,
no
might,
onion.
might just be worth trying to remember no onions, because is a lot of onion. But that was pretty good. It feels like the 3 for Me has already been a ridiculous deal, and now they're just like, let's just make it a bigger burger. I'm like, I felt like I was already getting a very good deal here, but okay, sure, bit bigger burger then.
Right.
And once home from our bit of shopping trip, Beth worked on homework and I worked on D&D stuff. Got another new feature developed for Ryan this time. And Beth, after finishing homework, appears to have come in here and decided to read Powerless. But as at a stopping point, if you get to a stopping point, maybe wanted to play games or something.
That can be a stopping point.
Okay. I'd play games with you.
Yeah.
Yeah? That'd be fun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we've played Azul, Master Chocolatier.
It's not the master.
I am apparently the most masterful chocolatier with 68 points to your
44.
44.
He was so mad that I crushed him at Flowers Day that he crushed me in chocolate.
You would love to be crushed in chocolate.
I still don't like losing the game. He's all like, oh no, use a head, like, after I finish having my points. And I'm like, you got 2 full
I wasn't thinking about
columns.
how much my end game points were.
I'm like, it
was a lot.
I did avoid you getting an additional 10 by taking those last 3 whites at the end, which you should have prioritized doing and getting that.
Oh, and that would have been all the...
Yeah, no, you fucked up.
I was trying to get it to go another round.
Yeah, no, and I had, once he said, I think it's going to end this round, I did the math and I was like, oh yeah, it is. Okay, well, I'm going to try and get the blues and get at least a column, and he should go for the whites. And I thought all this in my head because I'm strategizing for both of us, and he's like, I'm going to get the blues because they're my favorite color, and didn't get the whites that would give him an additional 10 points. So at least there's that.
And having each crushed each other in a game today, we decided for something that is more fun and less caring about who won. So we played Disney Trivia.
Yeah.
To which Beth won, but I for sure answered more questions correct.
Oh, for sure.
I was not able to get the questions of all of the colors I needed.
No.
But I got to go again a whole bunch.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Like,
Leave this cards, keep playing?
yeah.
Start again? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I won this time, so we both evened it out. We both won a time of Disney Trivia, and also just fun. We went through probably about a third of the cards. But obviously there's 5 questions on each card.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
Yeah.
no, we could just keep doing this. We like trivia.
We'll sit, often in the evenings, we'll sit and we'll throw on YouTube, like, the guess a movie from a picture, or guess a song from a short clip, or...
Well, and then, like, if you think about our early days of dating, when I was the worst conversationalist, because I was just, awkward, and we just had to ask each other a whole bunch.
I looked up, like, questions to ask, new girlfriend, questions to ask family, whatever weird, questions I could find, just lists of questions to go through.
Yeah.
Because, we was learning about each other because we was newly dating, and
Right.
it's a good idea.
No, it worked very well. Like, and I floundered, and I was like, I suddenly don't know anything about anyone or how to ask questions. It was very good to me. It worked out. I was very happy.
Good.
Okay. Well, we maybe put this away, but maybe we do more questions later.
Okay.
I don't know. It's fun. But we should probably make dinner.
Dinner?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're doing chaos dinner with frozen wings and then, like, leftover Parmesan chicken, and
That looks real chaos.
and that's cheese bread made from, like, the heels of some bread that we still have from last week.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's all stuff that we had sitting around.
Correct.
And we're gonna have some ice cream for dessert.
Ice creams.
And we's watching Critical Role. Just kind of spending the evening laying in bed. Gonna be lazy for a bit and call it a night.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. Join us as our journey continues.
Bye.
Bye.